Hello. So this is the briefest of introductions to what we're going to be doing this semester. It's useful to see kind of what we've done previously and then understand what we might be encountering as we go forward. As I said in class today, I hope that we will be back in school after January 31st because I would love to see all of you face to face. That being said, where we've been, a couple things we studied last semester. You may remember money, being able to understand bank balance sheets, how money is created. Also PPCs, comparative advantage, scarcity. Then we get into supply and demand. And then as I suggested then, and I'll reinforce now, supply and demand underlies the theory, the models that we use for the rest of the course. So this is the original supply and demand, but then you have supply and demand again. They look very similar, but this is loanable funds. You also have supply and demand. It looks very similar, slight differences, for the money market. Supply and demand for foreign exchange. And then supply and demand when we talk about capital flows, money moving from one country to another because investors are always seeking the highest returns, in addition to balance of payments. So these are the models, these are the graphs, these are the kind of the skills you've needed to demonstrate in the past. And don't forget them because you'll still need them going forward. But we also need to look at where we're going this year. This new year and also this semester. So the first question we're going to be tackling this semester is how do we measure economic activity? What do we look at? And then how do we actually do the calculations? So we'll be looking at specific ways in which governments and central banks measure the level of economic activity in their countries. We're also going to be looking how do we model the economy overall. So we've done discrete markets up until now, and they matter for macro reasons. But now we're looking to model the entire economy all at once. And then once we've done those two things, we're going to look at how do governments and central banks try to manipulate the economy to get the results that they want, either for themselves or for their citizens. And then the last thing, hopefully we'll be able to answer before the end of the course, is why do we care about any of this? So I look forward to it. Hope everyone's doing well, and I'll see you in class.